A lot of you have been asking me why I am training the way that I'm training at the moment. And, I haven't really been that direct with my answers or just that specific. And the reason being is I've wanted to hold off until I sort of start talking about what it is that I'm doing. So basically, at the end of last year, me and my best friend Bradley were discussing events that we could do this year to really push ourselves outside our comfort zones. Me myself, I've really been getting into my running over the past 4 to 5 months. I've found it incredibly fulfilling to the point where it's become more of a priority to me than traditional weightlifting. And over the last 6 to 8 weeks of 2021, I was practically doing 1 or 2 weight sessions a week, and the rest was running. I kind of achieved everything I wanted to do with bodybuilding about 4 or 5 years ago. Not to say that, I got to an elite level. I achieved everything that I wanted to achieve. I was as big as I wanted to be. I was as strong as I wanted to be. Basically, even before I started social media. And I wasn't interested in getting bigger, and I wasn't interested in getting stronger. So, the fulfillment was on a decline from there because my only drive was really to look good. With the past 2 years being so different to anything that any of us have experienced ever, it really took its toll on me and my relationship with bodybuilding. And coming out the other side of it, I know that I want to be pushing myself harder and challenging myself in ways that I haven't been challenged before. And that's where we came up with the idea of doing a half Ironman. Swimming, cycling especially, I have zero experience in. Obviously I can ride a bike, but that is about as far as my experience goes. Swimming, I've always been below average at swimming. Like, I'm terrible at swimming. I've never been able to swim properly or do legs. Starting this challenge, I am a complete beginner. I've never done any kind of race or event like a 5k, 10k, triathlon, sprint triathlon. I've never done anything. So I'm starting this with zero experience, and that is what makes it so exciting, because I can show you guys from start to finish everything that I do to get myself ready for this half Ironman and hopefully get myself over the finish line. And I just can't wait to bring you guys along for the journey. I've been documenting the last 6 weeks of my training. I'm about to start the base phase of training, and I thought this was the perfect time to bring you guys along for the ride. Hope you guys are ready to see me struggle through every workout and push myself more than I've ever pushed myself. I've been loving the journey so far, and I just can't wait to see how I progress over the next few months. My intentions behind creating this series is to, further my connection with you guys, my subscribers, because I know that consistency is something that I've lacked across my channel, and I really hope that now I have more purpose with my training and more drive, I can, connect with you guys on a deeper level and really help you get to where you want to get to, and maybe encourage you to get involved in something similar. This is what I want to utilize the platform for. It's a community-based platform, and I want to be connected with you guys so that we can help each other level up over the next 12 months and really, start achieving things that we're going to be proud of and look back on with a smile on our faces. So yeah, guys, this is the beginning of a exciting new chapter. I'm excited for you to all be a part of it, and let's get it. This is the beginning of my half Ironman prep. Right, so today I have got a... You alright? Alright, okay. Today I've got a swim lined up. It is actually a swim from last week, which basically I pushed forward to this week. The good thing about the training plan that I'm following is it's quite easy to move things around. So on the weekend, I was meant to be going to London on Saturday, so I basically moved some of my workouts around so that I could get the majority of the workouts I had planned for the weekend done before. And then I had one workout to do in the morning on Saturday before I went to London, which I did. And then I didn't end up getting to London because there was a storm. I think it was Storm Eunice, which is now Storm Franklin. And yeah, but the good thing about the program anyway is that I can move things around. So today I've got a 1800 meter swim. This week is a recovery week, so today was actually meant to be a rest day, but obviously I've moved the swim to today. So yeah, gonna go get that done. I'm enjoying the swimming. It's the thing I'm the worst at. It's the hardest thing to be good at without any practice, I would say. But yeah, gonna go do that, and then tomorrow cycle. Basically this week is a recovery week, so a lot less volume. Last week was the hardest week I've had so far. This is the 6th week, and then on the 7th week, so next week, we start the base phase, which is basically the beginning of the intense weeks. It gets a lot harder and a lot more volume will be introduced from next week onwards. So yeah, gonna go get this swim done. Annie's gonna be joining me today, so yeah, I'm excited to get it done, excited for a big week of training. I had a really good night's sleep last night. Got 96% recovery on my Whoop strap. If you want to get one of these, by the way, use the link down below. You can get your first month for free. I'm not sponsored by them. It is an affiliate link, so I will receive a bit of kickback if you sign up using my link. But they are so good. It's so good for rest and recovery. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me post it on my stories, and if you haven't, check the highlights on my Instagram page, as it shows a little bit more about what insights you get using this strap. But yeah, anyway, gonna go get started in this workout now, and let's see how we get on. Right, so we just did part of our swim.
Our swim session got crashed by a group of dancing women.
Yeah, so there was we were just doing, you know, minding our own business, doing our swim, and then all of a sudden,
before we know it,
yeah, like literally the lanes that we were in were just like flooded with elderly ladies ready for their class. The lanes got moved, like the actual
so we got kicked
things,
out.
and we got kicked out. So I only managed to do half, but it's alright. This week is a recovery week, so
we did a good chunk.
Yeah, we did do a good chunk. So we did about just under 40 lengths. So
yeah,
we got what we could have done, and we got ourselves a nice Starbucks. Classic routine, caffeine overload.
Dangerous. This, I know, it's not good. It's actually not good. What's funny is that neither of us, I feel like, are like naturally reliant on caffeine. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean we're not naturally?
Like, as in, like, you know, like, sorry, that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, there are some people who are like, oh my God, I need my caffeine hit in the morning. But I feel like we're not like that. We just really like the taste of specific things.
Well, the thing is, though, like, we have monsters every day. So, like, we actually don't know. I feel like...
That's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? Like, we actually have a monster every day. And then we've had a monster and there's coffee.
A monster a day.
Keeps the shivers away.
No, don't say that.
But yeah, anyway, so...
We need to go and refuel.
We've got to go and have some fuel.
And then go and get some paint.
Anyway, catch up with you in a bit. Bye. And he's just made me a delicious lunch. Thank you very much.
What a ledge.
Absolute ledge, so...
Looks like it's Amazon Prime. Oh no, didn't stop me.
I thought you were saying the food's Amazon Prime. She primed it. But yeah, gonna get this down me, get some goodness in me, and crack on with some work. Right guys, so it is now a week later from the video that you just saw, and I actually just finished up a 80-minute bike ride followed by a 10-minute run straight off the bike to sort of get me prepared for doing the bike ride and then running straight after. And I'm absolutely shattered, as I'm sure you can tell, but it was a good workout, and you know, I'm just loving the variation of workouts and everything being new to me, and then also seeing myself progress slowly but surely whilst doing the workouts, and feeling like I'm getting towards my goal, which is obviously to complete a half Ironman. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed seeing some of the highlights of my training last week, and obviously let me know if there's anything specific that you guys want to see moving forwards. Some ideas that I've got for videos are a full week of training, so you can get a better idea of exactly what my training looks like over a full week. Also just random day in the life, so you can catch a more in-depth look at a sort of single day of training during the week. And then I also want to do a video where I break down all the equipment that I'm using and explain sort of how it's helping me with my training. And yeah, if you've got any tips for me, any advice, whether it be for swimming, cycling, running, or just anything when it comes to triathlons and Ironman training, please drop a comment down below, as I need all the help I can get. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks guys.